Welcome to Get Roaring. I'm Rory. Fancy meeting you here. Been a couple weeks, eh? You know? Been a couple weeks. I had to remind myself of the disappointment of last time. Didn't feel any better, gotta say. Morning, Al. How you doing? Welcome to the stream here. Welcome to more NHL franchise mode with the Hamilton Ogres. We blew it last time, unfortunately. So here we are, off season again. You know. We'll see what we can do. Let's go to the draft interviews. We'll take a look at the retired players first, obviously. Alexander Barkov, 38. 1,522 games and 1,674 points with 631 goals. Goodness. Mikko Rantanen actually stayed his entire career with Colorado, it seems. And he got 1,645 points in 1,345 games with 774 goals. Mitchell Marner, who we know that this story is not going to continue the way it is, but he does retire a Maple Leaf in this game. I would assume he played his whole career there. 1,636 points in 1,372 games, over 1,100 assists, almost 1,200. Him and Barkov, goodness. 451 goals for Marner. Zibanejad had 1,270 points in 1,560 games at the age of 41. Finished with Grand Rapids. Goodness. Elias Lindholm, over 1,000 points in 1,600 games at the age of 39. Wow, that's a lot. Adam Fox, over 1,000 points in over 1,000 games for a defenseman. Impressive. Paige Thompson, Columbus Blue Jackets. What? 36 years old. Over 1,000 points, over 1,100 games played, 473 goals. Buchnevich retires, 996 in 1,294. Brock Besser, 441 goals in 1,246 games. Man, Buchnevich was like 4 points off of 1,000. That's got to be crazy. Pavel Zacha, 37 years old, 937 points in 1,351 games. Aaron Ekblad played 1,482 games. Got 900 points as a defenseman. Retired at 38. Carter Verhaeghe also retires in Florida. 1,115 games played with 888 points and 434 goals. Wow. Kempe, 882 and 1,273. Eriksson Ek, almost 1,300 games, 800 points. Sorelli, 770 and 1,245. Lehkonen, over 1,300 games. Like, talk about long careers. Burakovsky, 705 and 1,324. Mangiapane, 700 and 1,200 games. Trevor Moore, 672 points in 1,152 games. Joseph, 635 and over 1,000. Garland, over 600 and 1,000. Anthony Mantha retires as well, 600 and over 1,200 games. Beauvillier, 606 and 1,200 games. Thomas Chabot retires with the Manitoba Moose, 519 points in 1,145 games. Rasmus Anderson retires with Ottawa, 504 points in 1,200 games. There we go. Nicholas Waugh, 470 points in 1,000 games. Finished with the Hershey Bears. Christian Fisher, Logan O'Connor, Fabry, Ryan Paling, Jasper Boquist, Marcus Pedersen, Kivi Ranta, Dante Fabro, Sean Walker, Cody Glass, Grunstrom, Lizotte Siegenthaler. Like, big retirement class here. Lindgren, Ethan Bear, Brandon Carlo retires as well. 1,200 points and 222 points in 1,200 games. That is a stay-at-home defenseman, if I ever saw one. Tanner Jeannot, Kyrie Kolasar, Dewar, Barron, Yamamoto, Bastion. All right, goaltenders. That is a big class of retirements. Vasilevsky retires as a free agent. 541 wins in 951 games as a goaltender. That is insane. Mackenzie Blackwood also has, he has 441 and 743. Demko has 348 and 764. Sorokin has 321 and 684. Logan Thompson also. Georgiev, Nedeljkovic, Tarasov. There's your goaltenders, but wow, Vasi. 541 wins. That's impressive. And he had a 912 career save percentage. Okay. So there's our retirements. New coach, Barkov. Coach is oh, I thought we were gonna get like a list of scouts that was like beyond recognition here. But these are the retiring coaches. We lose Jack Primo. And we lose Stephanie Kobasu from Moncton. So we're gonna have to do some coach hires. Let's take a look at the draft class. Also take a look at what picks we have. Projected picks, we have 2. We traded away absolutely everything else. We have Florida's and we have ours. All right. It's looking kind of slim after 18 here, isn't it? Interesting. Check out play style, playmaker, readiness. 3 years. Strengths. Silky smooth hands. Interesting. Could be good. Voracek? Interesting. I'm gonna mark him because I'm kind of interested in that. I don't know if we'll be able to trade up, even though we have 2 firsts. I don't think we can get up here. Like, I don't know if we're getting up to this point. In 28 we have anybody. Ooh, we have a gem. Doesn't look very gemmy though. 4 years. Could be a sniper. What else do we have in the gem department? There's also a possibility we trade out. Why aren't you going to the top? You have the 1. That's it. I mean, we could trade down a bit if we want to take a look at them. Let's take a look at potential. High potential goalie at 100. I'm okay with that. Do you have any top 6 that are outside of... I mean... Could trade up for this guy, maybe. Mark Stone, 6'5", left winger, two-way. Maybe. Possible 2. Grinder. This sniper. Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong player. Hopefully I was looking at the right player with Albright. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not looking the best. That ain't terrible for 91. Okay. Alright. Okay, I just want to take a look at contracts and stuff. Contracts offered 3. Huh? Okay. Start with goalies. Obviously, we're locked into Snack for a long time, so that's fine. Pull this off, maybe? Alright, just a sec. Just a sec. Oh man. Alright. Do. I'll just put it here for a sec. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Kolosov did fine, so we'll probably end up re-signing him depending on how much he wants. Let's go with defenseman. I'm thinking next season that probably... I don't know. I don't know what you think about Dylan Drysdale. Because, like, I want... Owens might move up, or we could replace him. He did great in the regular season. He did okay in the playoffs. But he was a -6. I don't know if we gave him any... He has a modified no trade. 12-team no trade clause. Okay. I can deal with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um... Okay. Let's go with that. I don't think we're going to try and get one of the first 2 picks at all. It just seems kind of crazy. So I'm going to sim the first 2. Okay. I always gotta check stuff, you know? McMuffin. Nope. Don't think that's worth it. Was it Washington? T-Bone. Nope. Okay. Carlson is still available. Utah. Andrus second and Sanheim. Geispers and Owens. Don't really want to trade Andrus. Sanheim I don't care about. Does he even have, like, is it just a throw-in? It is just a throw-in, okay. I don't think that'll do it, but... Oh, okay. He doesn't want to go to Utah. Okay, it's fine. Let's do a little fine trade. We don't, if we're going to trade Drysdale, we don't need to do it today. So, I'm just curious if anybody wants them. No trade, it's okay. Okay. What did we want to do then? Probably not getting in on that business. So most of the value was Geispers. Makes sense. Geispers was the 6th overall pick too. So it's kind of effectively trading the same thing for the same thing. Nice! I haven't even looked at it yet. I don't know. I'm not sure when I'm going to get into it because, like, I'd like to get a cup in this one. I guess I was so behind the 8-ball last year that it sort of feels like, you know, I'll get it when I get it. But, I mean, is there anything exciting so far that you've heard? I don't know if they're doing anything with franchise mode. I think, was this a year they're supposed to totally remake it? I mean, possibly. We'll see, I guess. Alright, draft class. Maybe I'll get more excited if and when, you know, they decide to do some serious change to to franchise mode. I'll get it eventually, but nobody wants to trade out early. The Sens want to trade, but that doesn't help. What if we see what Chicago's doing? Boston? I don't really want to do that. Do they want my pick? They want my 18th. I didn't figure that would work. Send you like a third in a few years? Yeah. Kinda not happening. Alright, let's get up to about 12. Alright. What was it? Detroit? Detroit. Detroit! No trades found. That's a good start. Who's available in the draft class? There's 4 picks until him. I'm guessing they'll take Markstrom. They did, okay. This might be more achievable. I was kind of hoping to get in on like a third round here. Let's see if we can take a couple fourths. A fourth? Anything? They don't really want to trade him, do they? Maybe try this. Okay. I think this is going to be a pretty good player, so... Okay. Not like a first liner, but I think he's going to be pretty good. Better than Cahill would have been. Langdon, I can probably trade down for. Because like, I don't think there's anybody else down here until like 100. So if we can get 94 and 100. So if we can get like a 90-ish, couple 90-ish picks and 40, 39. 90-ish pick and 40 or 39. So 33. Try Calgary. What if we did like these three? Offer trade. I may be asking too much. It's probably getting close. Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can trade our third down. If we could trade the third down to get a couple of picks in the 90s. There we go. Let's try that. It's getting bankier in here. Okay, hold on. Not that one. All right. Do they have something else within that range? Probably not. 22. Third round, 89. Third round, 89. That should be 67, right? So about 22 in the third round. Anybody have like a couple picks sitting around here? The Avs maybe? The Avs have 2. 19. '92 and 94. You are particularly interested in what I'm sending you. You're interested in the third round pick. You're playing coy. That's all it is. Come on. Do I even have a third round pick for ever? We do 2037. Goodness. That should do it. Should more than do it. Do. Oh crap. Dang it. The avalanche. Oh, good, it's still there. That feels like something they fixed or changed or whatever. Did I try a 5th? I don't know. Whatever. There we go, okay. Good enough. Alright. Now I have the stuff that I want. All right. Good. That seems good. I'm happy with that. All right. Re-signing people. Just a second. Okay. How did Lamb do anyway? Seems like a good coach. Oh, dude. AHL associate coach. AHL head coach? Okay. Of course, we need goalie coaches again. Bottom of the barrel is okay for the moment. We have a lot of them coming up. A lot of bees coming up. Our scouting situation looks pretty decent. Okay. Let's see what we got to do. Let's check our RFAs first. I think we're good. You can find another opportunity. Blood? I think we're okay. Anstis, qualify. Owens, qualify. We'll see what they want. Anstis, like 2.4. I don't know. I'd rather take him on as qualify. Owens, 3 years. Expiry status UFA. I'd rather have him for 2. He doesn't seem much interested in that. Money helps a little. I'd rather bridge him and see what happens, but let's see how much. We have 11 million cap space, so let's take a look at our UFAs first. Haynes, what is up, dude? Skylar Haynes. Somebody had himself a time. How is he an 84? Didn't do too well in the playoffs. I don't know. Bonby is the first concern, I guess. What did Bonby do? Well, in the regular season. 53 points. Didn't do much in the playoffs. What was Bonby looking for? 5.9 over 4. Modified, no trade. Alright, hold on. Let's go main roster. Let's start with the goalies because that's easy. Snack is good. Hard to go wrong with Kolosov as a backup. The on-off we want him to play. I think we let Chervinen go. What does Kolosov want to stick around? 1.7? That's hard to turn away. He's been absolutely fine. So, I'm going to say yes to that. Tiervinen. I think maybe we let him go. And then have Burmistrov and Leonov. I kind of want to get rid of Burmistrov. Like, what does Tiervinen want? It's a two-way. Okay, I don't care. We can always get rid of, like, Burmistrov or something. Just deal him. It's fine. We can go with Tiervinen and Leonov. That way, Tiervinen, we have a backup. Okay. Yeah, I think Kolosov is fine. I think it's works out good. Okay. Defenseman. What does Saprikin want? What? $5.4 million? He's an 80. Huh? What? What is even happening there? 5.4 million? Okay. Alright, well, let's clean out some of the lower end here. France can go. A lot of the same thing down here. Like, Benning, Lanu, I think I'm okay with Sandheim as long as he doesn't want too much. 1.4. Buddy. I don't know. If he was willing to take a two-way, maybe. Yeah, I think we let Sandheim go. These guys we can always get in free agency, I think. Kind of want to make room for stuff. Benning is a reasonable person. Let's give him max money on a two-way, that's fine. Good man. Also fine. McIver. It's gonna be his entry level, I think. Okay. This I don't know what to do about. Because, like, no. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't consider that. Okay. Start at the bottom here. Donald, what are you? Not great. Second round pick? Grinder? I don't remember if he was like a gem or something, because normally I don't take grinders. I mean, we could just give him his entry level just for fun. He's probably going to go back to junior. If he can. Otherwise, he'll just be in the A, which is fine. Muxlow doesn't want an extension. See ya! Knack, I think, is declined. We're going to release him. Went. Two-way is fine. What does Went want? If it's two-way, that's okay. Do two-way for a year. He wants to. I guess so. Yeah, I'm thinking the same too. Like, Saprikin just wants too much. He's not gonna get that in free agency. If he does, then okay. Foodie, I don't know what's going on with, but I think I'm gonna release him because that looks weird. Ranta's 34. These guys are just like AHL players, which is fine. Totally fine. I'm willing to sign you for a year, Sampo. You get back to me tonight about your AHL contract. Brundell? What? What? 7 million? What? 7 million, 4.2. Saprikin wants 5. Bonvi wants 6. At least Bonvi makes sense. I don't even know, like... Like, I guess he had a decent year in Winnipeg, and he played okay for us. He got like 7 points in 20 games. The playoffs, he got a point. Like, big money here, guys. Yeah, Saprikin's gotta go, because I'm not signing that. And I guess, like, I don't know what to do about Bonvi. Because he had 53 points. He had 3 in the playoffs, like. I don't know. What does it look like? What does our forward core look like? Alright, so we'll have Days with Mel and HB, and then Lalonde with McMuffin and Endress. Like, we're talking about third liners here. Geisbers can play on the third line. Like, we just need 2 more people with him. I can't be spending, like, between these guys, they want like $20 million. Maybe not, maybe 18 or something. $18 million that I don't even have. I have 8. I mean, I might deal. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to let them all go. Like, I can't spend that much money on them. We'll see what happens if we advance a day. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, scout. Scout. Okay, Sampo's in. Good. I'm just curious as to why they all think they are going to get like $6 million. 4.2, like maybe with Haynes? Definitely not Frundell. Like 7 mil. Whew. He's not keen on the organization though, so that might have something to do with it. I guess if I could bring Haynes down. He's not keen on the organization either. Yeah. I'm going to offer this to Haynes. I think 3.75 is pretty reasonable. What does it take to get him to the bar? 3.85. I can deal with that. 4.2 isn't bad. Let's see what that does for our third line center, essentially. See where that goes. Frundell, I wish I could trade now, but you know, say Levy. I mean, he played okay. Just not 7 million okay. I mean, Bonvi, I'm just gonna see what I can negotiate. Because I think I'm probably gonna end up letting him go anyway. Okay. Let's try... Okay. I'm okay with 4 years. We need to cut like a lot, bud. Like 2 mil. Okay. Modified no trade. Structure. Okay. I wish they would give you some kind of indicator as to how it's going. Yeah, it's kind of going down. It's going down. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to, well, let's slice it down a little bit. Okay, let's try that. I don't know if it's going to work, but I can live with that. Gouge is in. Gouge is in. Okay. Okay. So Haynes is in at 3.8. I can deal with that. Rundell, I don't know. Rundell's come down. Oh, that's all that's left. It's not that he's come down. That's all the money that's available. We may need to do some work just to get some salary cap available. I would like to, I would like Bonby. I hate giving, like, no movements, though. Like, I just don't like it. Like, does this matter much? Not really. Yeah, I don't mind a modified no trade as long as I have some flexibility to work with. I don't like no moves. Because, like, that means I'm stuck and I gotta ask them if they want to go somewhere. If I need to ditch them for whatever reason, right? Modified no trade, I'm okay. I don't think it's happening. I think I'll have to go to free agency and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can get him back that way. Alright, let's check our UFAs, RFAs. We still have to sign Anstis and Owens. I'm gonna see if Owens will do this. Like, I don't even know if I like paying 2.4 for Anstis. Owens, I'm okay with re-signing for a couple of years. That's fine. Because then, if I get him for 2, then I can get him still as an RFA. I'm fine with that. I think the rest of it, we just go and see what happens. Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got extensions. Ooh, okay. What is McMuffin being paid? Oh, he's being paid 4. Right. Okay. He does not care about that. Okay. I'm just going to offer that, because I think that's pretty reasonable. T-Bone. What does T-Bone want? 11? He's not too keen on the organization. That doesn't seem to matter. Because, like, if we're paying, like, 9 million for, like, McMuffin and T-Bone, how are we paying 7 for Frundell? Like, that's what I don't understand. Oh boy, Days. Okay. Okay. What is he earning now? 9. Oh my goodness. He wants to sign for 8 though. Like, that doesn't matter. No movement clause may give me another, like, 500,000 maybe? Yeah. Maybe I can get him down to 13.2. I don't like no move clause, but at least it's on a 92. That's Austin Matthews money, like now. Forget then. I don't know. Got like $500,000 off. None of that moves the needle. Yeah. I'm willing to try 13.5. And if we need to give him a no move, then we do that. I think that's pretty reasonable. Austin Matthews money. I think there was a free agent once that we saw that was like 18 million or something. That's crazy. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what happens. It's an 8-year deal too. Okay. Drysdale, I think you're getting Drysdale. Balls are at 7. His UFA is coming up, so. Walzer I expect to be in our second pairing. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I gotta see if we can offload Drysdale. Because we can't re-sign him. Probably not gonna fit. I mean, we can see what he wants. Just if he wants more than he's making, which is like 9 something. Yep. 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 We are done. He wants 11 million. Okay. No trades found. Okay. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. What teams are we looking at here? I would prefer to trade him to the west. So, Calgary Avalanche Stars. Calgary Avalanche Stars. Sharks. Calgary Avalanche Stars, Sharks, Utah. Avalanche. Stewart? Stewart. Okay. I'm okay with that. Stewart in the first rounder? Okay. We just gave ourselves a bunch of cap space, which is good. We sure were not re-signing Drysdale at 11 million at the age of 34 or whatever it was going to be. 33. That's a lot of cake. Especially if we're re-signing all our other top players for like gobs of cash. Okay. Let's see what is available in free agency. Rorius is there. Oh my. Rorius is there. If only. Defensive pairing 3. Well done. Well then. He wants some cash, doesn't he? Goodness. Nikolai Ehlers is up at 38 years old. Ivan? What's up, buddy? Bonby has one team interested at 6.3 million for 4 years. I guess he's an 85. Kind of makes sense. Hard to find players that fit on our third line. Frundell wants $7.175 million. He's an 83. And 4 teams are interested in him. Goodness. Broberg's kind of interesting. Shane Pinto's back. He wants $6 million. Shane Pinto wants $6 million. Like, I want to get rid of our coach just because nobody fits on our third line. Nobody. Except this guy. This is the only guy. Oh, man. And his stats are meh. Like, did he play in the A or play for the LA Kings? Were the Kings just horrible? He shoot like 12-13% though. Maybe he's not so bad. I don't know. We can give him a shot. For 2.2? Kind of interested. Although, hold on. That brings me to another idea. Gary Bednar, what's up? We have to do our end of season stuff. I mean, I guess Lydeker's okay. What kind of... He's a forwards coach. Maybe we just give him the year and like find a new coach next year. I know it's kind of a lame duck situation, but, you know, here we are. One of the most useless things they introduced into this game is the coach interview system. I just don't like it. Okay. That's fine. Like, what are these asks? Some of them are just insane. Like 4 million for an 80? Sabrikin still wants 5 mil. Of course nobody's interested. I'm shocked. I'd be okay with Dubois for depth. Of course Owens is up there. Like, what is this? Okay. There's some delusional players out there. Alright, let's see what everybody needs to do. Days, Mel, Lalonde. Days. I mean, maybe whatever lifts his discipline. Let's try that. Days disciplined. Let's do it in order. Days, Mel. I want her to shoot more. I just keep wanting her to shoot more. Like, I'd be happy if she got up to averaging 4 shots a game. Discipline. Shoot more. I think I want Lalonde to shoot more as well. Discipline, shoot more, shoot more. I get that, but, you know. Mel, shoot more. Game on. Lalonde. Okay, H.B McMuffin and Snack. Oops. HB, what do we got? Had a pretty good season. Skating? Get his skating up. McMuffin? Kind of want to get his hand-eye up a little more. We're going to put him in front of the net. So skating, hand-eye. Oops. You know what? Let's do those two because the goaltender is always confusing. Let's do skating. And skating. Oh. Is it here? Yeah, okay. It's tough with the players that are like at the very top because their skills are pretty good. But you can always, if there's like a little bit of a hole, like we're talking precision now. All right, let's check Snack. One Snackard Packard. I guess I want to get his puck playing frequency up. Either that or aggressiveness. Okay. Sanderson, T-Bone, and Andrus. Sanderson, T-Bone, and Andrus. Anderson. Great year. Fantastic. Physicality? I think we up his physicality. What did I say for T-Bone? Did I say something for T-Bone? Skating. Skating. Physicality. Skating, physicality. I'm gonna say shoot more for Endress because I want him firing goals. We can work on his defense later. Skating, physicality, shoot more. Work on it, T-Bone. Physicality for Sanderson. I feel you can improve your strength, sir. I want you to shoot more. Okay. Haynes, Walzer, and Geispers. You're 6'5", and your strength is 78. I mean, he could use skating, but physicality. Come on, bud. So physicality. Walzer could use a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm torn. I think we get his skating up a bit. Physicality, skating. And physicality? Physicality, skating, physicality. Need some meat. Hopefully I didn't mix these up. Okay. Gotta get him strong. Hutanen. Probably Hutanen and Stewart are probably where I'm looking. I'll do those two. That should be enough. Well, we don't really know. I'm gonna say maybe skating. Actually, maybe defense. Everything? I don't know. Work on it all, bud. Work on it all. Skating never hurts. Although his puck skills look questionable. I'm gonna go with puck skills. Puck skills and... Your guess is as good as mine. Puck skills and puck skills. Everybody puck skills, Hutanen and Stewart. Okay. That should do for now. Let's take a look at old contracts. So assuming we have Anstis and Owens. Let's look at defense. With Owens in there. I feel like we still need a 3, because I have a feeling Stewart and Owens are going to be 5, 6. And then Benning will be 7, or Luno or somebody. Luno. So I still think we need a 4. Preferably a offensive defenseman. Forwards. We're looking at Days, Mel, and H.B, Lalonde, McMuffin, and Endris. That's our top 6. Haynes, Guy Spurs, and Hutanen, Clarkson, Furcus, Ranta, and then whatever. So I think we're okay there. I would like to get another defenseman. I mean, I would take Noah Dobson for a year at 7-7. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Full no trade. Modified no trade, 50%. Doesn't really move the needle. 90%. Yeah, I give him a full no trade for a year. That's fine. Is there any room with the money? No, okay. Let's do it. Got Noah Dobson. Direct replacement for Drysdale. Probably better, actually. No promises. 1 year. Noah Dobson. 7-7. Don't have to re-sign him for like 11 million. Take that, Jamie Drysdale. Actually, he did okay for us. I'm not gonna beat him up too much. All right. I'm okay with that, and then we'll deal with the rest of them later. I think I'll call that for today, because we did quite a bit. But thank you for joining me. Appreciate every minute you spend with me. We'll finish the off season next week, and then we'll get into the new season and see how things go. Have yourselves a good one. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye for now, folks.